the cameras. Hey, everybody! Whoa! What's happening?
What's up?
Hey!
Everybody and anybody.
Happy early Memorial Day weekend.
That's
Happy
right.
Stars win game 4 day.
Yeah, happy the Stars remembered how to play in overtime.
Yeah. Right. That's always good.
We
Gotta
are the
learn
Shade
some-
Makers. We're not the Stars.
We're
the
always
Stars.
Shade.
Yeah, we do like the Stars, but we're not them.
That's right.
But we are the Shade Makers, and we're gonna play some tunes for you. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna get you ready for the long holiday weekend, and we're gonna do so by throwing a little homage to one of the greatest and most epic military movies ever made.
That's right.
I'll see you tonight when I go to bed in my head movies.
Yes, indeed. We'll
There
see you
it
all
is.
tonight when we go
In my
go to
head
bed in our
movies.
head movies.
We made one mistake you can never make.
Oh yeah, he went full one way. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Never go
You never go full.
I don't think
Yeah,
you can
never
say
go
that
full.
anymore.
Yeah, you can't. You never go full.
I steered
said
clear of
that
it in any of
in
the
blackface.
advertising.
Do you realize
clips.
that?
Oh, I know.
This movie would never get out of the ground today. Never.
Listen, he's just a dude
even when it
dressed
was
as
that,
a
we
dude
were saying-
playing another dude.
We were saying there'd never be stuff like, dude, after that, like, Medea and all that stuff came
Yeah,
out, they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, like, you also can't do the other direction. And then we were clear, and all of a sudden they pull that. Dude, Lazarus, it has to be partially just because he's so perfect at it. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing
Oh,
there's no piece you could pick out since he was an actor.
Right.
Acting like he thought
Right.
it would be.
Right.
You know, and suddenly you can't be like, "Oh, that's racist."
They
It's like, well,
they
yeah,
built an
this
immunity.
character.
They
Yeah,
built in some
built
immunities.
Yeah.
They
It
did a great
basically,
job.
you know, the 90s, like, Chris Farley movies and, like, Jim Carrey movies, but then they took it, like, to the next level.
Yeah.
But, like, it was kind of a renaissance of those
Heck
type
yeah.
of comedy. So.
Yep.
Definitely a Ben Stiller joint.
Oh yeah, guy's a genius.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
he's got some funny bits.
some other folks are a genius here. Over in the top left.
Not Jamie Benn. Oh,
No, not Jamie Benn. Top left over in your screen. You're looking at him. The one, the only, the man of two instruments and the flask. It is Super Troll.
youngest Ying Bonus.
Going
Punch
on?
you in your butt.
Directly beneath him, the one who's putting all this
Office
together. Did a lot of detailed work on this stuff. Look at this shot. He does amazing work on this, ladies and gents. He knocks this stuff out the park. Trash!
There I am. Oops. Late on
I'm
the
the
gun.
trash man. I start eating garbage.
Yes, in the bottom right, ladies and gents.
And poops out Jen.
A man who needs no introduction, but a man who also maybe needs to be reminded about what kind of topic we're talking about. Exactly. Nerds. And over in your top right, I would be Dr. Creepshow.
Doctor. And doctor. What? You miss anyone? We're not doctors.
Well, doctors in here.
We're not doctors, though.
And together, we form none other than the Shame Makers. This is
you.
Thirsty Thursday. This is the Shame Show. And we're going to regale y'all with a couple hours of all original tunes. We're going to try some local beers, do some reviews on them, and we're going to play a little game of Tropic Thunder themed trivia, and winner will get a subscription to the Shame Show.
Yeah.
So it should be a fun night, and yeah, hope everyone just, help you get ready for that long weekend. That's
Yeah.
the game plan here.
Have
That's the
fun
game
with some
plan here.
trivia, win a prize that's valued at slightly over zero.
Yeah, just slightly over.
I'm drinking my...
Fuck that
Yeah.
bullshit. How much does a real subscription cost?
The taste.
$5?
Go
Less than the
Stars.
cup of coffee for every day.
From where?
For
Starbucks?
My former
$10?
dating
We're just
tagline.
Okay, what does it say? I can't read it.
Oh, bubble.
No,
Bubble
my
gum?
former dating tagline, the taste is gonna move you.
Oh,
Gosh.
there he goes.
The question is, did it ever work? I got a pineapple for lunch.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, Louise.
Already.
What?
You haven't
Yeah.
even played a song yet.
I'm just saying. Okay. Get your mind out of the gutters.
Who?
Just like fruit.
Who?
You pushed it a little further than I did.
All right.
So what
Wait,
do they
this
always
one's
say?
called This Is My Life.
All right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Holding.
Oh yeah, we haven't really done
Okay.
a sound check. So if I come in hot, I'll go down.
Cool.
All right, ready?
Yep. Got in the car, went for a drive, drove around the place for a while, stopped over there, just on the side. I went for a walk after dark, and I forgot where I had parked. That's what happens. That's my life. Just keep boozing day and night. Things like my keys, even my sight. And I swear, not really long. Don't remember. Still remember where they are. Now keep moving, far and wide, deep and wide. That's what happens. It's my life. It's my life. And I don't know now
I don't know now
where you are.
just where you are.
Just remember,
Just remember
being in your car.
in your car.
Drank those little
Drink
beers
those little
in
beers
your backyard.
in your backyard.
Door wide open,
Door wide open.
came inside, and I feel those bitter tears. Taste so. Not your fault. Now there's nothing there. Just a scar. At least there's one thing known. I found my
That was This Is My Life. This next one's called Old New London Blues.
like too loud, too loud, too loud. All right, here we go. Oh, it's off.
Goodbye. Yeah, all right. Old New London.
Let's do it.
Long ago in old East Texas, little town that only had one school. There's a town that lost a generation. Talking about them all New London blues. Said there was a farm in old New London. Said it killed 300 at the school. And then it rained for days because even Jesus had them all New London blues. I guess it's safe to put it all behind you. I guess it's safe to make you feel amused. We go to work around 11.
London Blues.
Nice.
If you want to learn more about that song, just look up the story about the fire and the explosions in Old New London, Texas. So, won't give you spoiler alerts, but it's a pretty cool and interesting story. And if you haven't heard it before, go check it out.
There you go. That's good advice by the doc. You should take it.
Free choice.
A day only second as related to the Stars lost last night.
I always kind of wonder
Only second.
why people say, is there a doctor in the
close.
house? It's like, I waited 3 months to go see a doctor. Why isn't there, like, is there a paramedic in the house?
Yeah.
Like, that would be the...
Is there somebody that can help me in the house? That's what you should shout.
Is there a trauma surgeon in the house?
Right.
You got to be more specific when you're like, you're dying. And
Is there a
then
trauma
asking for
surgeon in
help.
the house that can set up an appointment next Tuesday?
Yeah, I feel like I'm having some sort of, coronary type
Right.
thing. Is there a
Nurse
surgeon?
practitioner.
Yeah.
All right, this next one's called Part of Your Song.
There you go. Should we? Is it the more you know? Maybe.
It is the more you know.
Good enough.
There you go.
Just another reminder again, all original tunes, all copyright the Shame Makers, all fun stuff.
That's
Call
right.
us
Only we
if
get to do
you'd
the
like-
copywriting around here.
Exactly. Call us if you'd like to rent them for use in your own catalog.
That's right. We're fine with royalties.
Uh-huh.
The Shame Makers are not above being bought out.
No.
We
you-
will sell out.
Yeah, you start with the price, and we'll probably say yes.
Yeah.
we'll
We're trying to do it
agree.
Everyone has,
opposite.
yeah,
Like,
everyone
I'd
has their
rather
price.
sell out.
Ours is pretty low.
You start with a low ball, and we'll immediately agree.
We'll immediately
with
say yes, and then maybe even think we overstepped our boundary and say, you know what, we'll just do it for half of that.
it. Yeah, without them even
Yeah.
saying anything.
Well, we're trying to-
okay, you drive a hard bargain.
We're trying to blaze a new path in this digital era.
Right.
Like, forget and getting popular first.
Right.
Paid first.
Paid first.
Then get popular.
I thought that was the thing about the digital
Well.
area, right? I kind of feel that kind of happens.
We're still working on figuring.
I'm not
going
going
to
to stop until I hit my goal of $30 billion.
I've already matched
That's a
it
lot
out.
to go.
Literally. Think about it. Million. Fuck billion.
Billion.
$1 million. Every 1 million, you can get easily through safe investments, $50K a year, 5%, right? CD rate. money rate.
Okay.
Right. Just
So
going with
3
it.
million, 150K, dude. That's all you need, and you can roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Your money's making you money.
Yeah, but you don't even have to invest like in the stock market itself. You know, you might get great gains and become a billionaire. You know, get you
Yeah.
30 billion. But man, if you're just getting a free 150K,
That's
well, it's
brilliant.
not free. You already
Yeah.
got the
You
3.
already
Well,
have it.
yeah.
I mean, I think the tricky part's the first part, right? Getting that 3 million first. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's amazing
Little
how
bit
many
of
people
interest,
somehow
tax
succeed
on
in the
that
first
interest.
part and fail in the second.
Surely.
All right, so
All right. This next one is called Part of Your Song.
There you go, folks.
the future Warren Buffett.
Pay attention.
Oh, God.
Trolls doling out some
Oracle
knowledge.
of-
Financial advice, courtesy of the Shame Show.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm happy when I'm even.
Less than the price of a subscription. Right there.
Impressive subscription. There you go.
Speaking of less than the price of a subscription, go over to YouTube, anybody that's here. It's free.
Oh, yeah.
Free subscribe over there. Got lots of stuff.
We've been getting some views on some of those things.
I look like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Couple
Got some people
comments.
checking it out, Yeah.
No problem there.
Yeah, I'm
All
tired
right.
of making new accounts.
Running out of time to create these email
Heck yeah.
addresses.
Those email addresses get harder and harder to come up
God damn it, I need to program a system.
with. All right, we ready? Part of your song.
Yep. Not that one. Next. No.
Doesn't sound right.
No.
No.
It's not
Not
the right
right.
chord. It's not your pedal.
Yep.
There we go.
Does it sound right?
Yeah.
Don't. I
No,
can't laugh.
that's
This
no,
happens
that's the
all
one
the
that
time.
started like that.
What are we
Am I
playing?
thinking of the right one?
Play part of your song.
Yeah,
Because-
nobody makes you feel.
Yeah, so it's,
I don't know how you started.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mark
Yeah,
this.
You're gold.
Oh, yeah.
said something, but I've forgotten what it was. And it left in the middle of the night without much fuss. Now when I see you, all I can get from you is a shrug. And today you rolled out of town on the Greyhound
Nobody makes you feel like you don't belong. All these things are real, part of your song. You bring it home in your own little way. Nobody makes you feel.
and the house and cars fly by like they're on a reel. And they all look exactly alike, but that's how you feel. I guess you're safe inside of your seat on the Greyhound bus. And that's when you don't have to deal with the rest of
Nobody makes you feel like you don't belong. All these things are real, part of your song. You bring it home in your own little way. Nobody makes you feel.
My bad. I heard you do the thing that cues it, and I was like, oh, maybe you just wanted to stop. So I just stopped, and then I was like, oh yeah, I was probably waiting for my roll.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. It's like, wait, who stopped? Who's stopping? Who's stopping?
Well, I did hear the cue, and then I did hear the roll, and then.
The roll on
Yeah.
the second time.
Did the roll the second time. Yep. All good. We got it.
But I kept my hands on the
If
guitar.
we
That was
said
it.
yeah, exactly. Just keep going and pop your head up, like
That's it.
go for it and keep playing.
That's it. All right. Well, hey, that's part of your song. This next
Yeah.
one's called "Moon in Your Eyes." We hope you dig it. This one gets a little jammy.
It is funny how quick that shit all goes through your head, though. I mean, think about that. It's 2 seconds,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like, oh, I heard it. We're done.
I heard it.
Oh, he's
Nope.
probably doing it. And I'm
Nope.
thinking
Nope.
like, wait, babe, I didn't hear the roll.
It's
just
nuts.
It's funny how quick you actually roll
It is.
through all the options.
It is nuts.
I actually like looking at her videos sometimes when that happens because like we're dead, all of a sudden we're like, bonk,
Nope.
bonk.
Yeah, you see the
Everyone pops up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
eye
The
contact.
prairie dog moment where it's just like.
That's awesome.
All right, let's rock this thing. Moon in Your Eyes.
It's all over so fast. What I remember, I never thought it would last. Must be feeling clever. Never quite let go of the past. When you think about it,
full moon in your eye.
There you have it.
Nicely done.
Thank you very much, everyone.
This next one
Or
is
anyone.
called June Bugs. This is where we're going to get to the keyboard portion of set one. By the way, reintroduction again to...
I'm tired out my hands.
Oh, yeah. I bet. Reintroduction here to the cast and crew of your Shame Show. Switching over from the guitar to the keyboards right now would be none other than Super Troll.
Youngest Ying Bonus.
Going
Punch
on.
you in your butt.
Over there rocking
never
OBS
said
like a champ. And like the bass like the grandmaster that he is. Mr. Trash.
I'm trash man.
Grandmaster
I started
Trash.
eating garbage.
Grandmaster Trash, what you got to say? God damn, that trash man made my day. All right, then over there at the bottom right, Lurch coming at you. And again, I am Dr. Creepshow.
Doctor.
Doctors.
Nice.
There we go.
We are the Shame Makers, and this next one is called June Bugs.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Well, let's see.
I'm good.
I guess
Bueno, let's go.
we might have a message from
Not playing
some.
that one. Hold on. I can't better song.
I forgot. I've got something else I forgot to load in here, but from my Caddyshack, I made the.
If the keys sound a little weird, we're still working on finding like a cool sound.
Yeah, I was listening back. I was listening back to it, and I was one of the last ones that we did. Like, you had some pretty cool sound. I can't remember exactly how it went, but
I did.
Oh, that
I
is
actually
cool.
have been taking notes as I do it though, so the ones we like, I should be able to get back.
yeah.
And
Well,
then pretty much 90% of the time, I just turn down the release.
ooh, that one's pretty
See?
cool.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
pretty cool.
As you turn down the release,
Yeah.
it's like I don't need all that.
I like
fucking
that.
bullshit.
Right.
I like that.
And then you can still fuck with the shape.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, that new board is.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of, I didn't bring my case. Oh yeah, I thought I put the sort in the truck.
Dope.
I'm
It's all right. Just get a bunch of duct tape, just wrap it around.
wrap
Just
it
wrap
up.
it, wrap it, just a bunch of times, and then you get some scissors. You just cut a little bit.
All good.
There you go.
Yep.
You leave the rest of the duct tape on the bottom. It's fine.
Cut out a hole for each one of these. Just create a duct tape shell.
And then you just like give it back to him. And you're like, I did you a favor.
Yeah, he's like, boom.
He's
Can't
like,
see the
"You
shit up
ruined
here,
it."
but you know,
Yeah,
I didn't.
You don't
use
need
it.
to see any of
I
that.
don't
You
need to
just
see it.
turn the knobs.
Just knows
It's the same
protect.
word.
It's safe. Safer with the duct tape on.
It's safer.
All right, this is June Bugs.
Yep.
Mama's always messing in the kitchen. Daddy's always got the TV on. She knows it's gonna hurt when she's missing. But he's been hanging out there for too long. Crush another memory with the boot in. She's going on a journey across the pond. Told herself to think of how it would feel to not always be left out in the
you.
Hey, so we got 4 more in this first set before we take the briefest of breaks and are back
Yes.
with beer, more tunes, and of course the trivia.
Oh, yeah.
But before all that, we got
Beer, boobs, and bitches. Minus the beer,
right.
boobs, and bitches.
One of those bees is that.
Yeah.
Not at all, yeah.
Stay tuned and find out what.
Yeah.
All right, this next one's called Get to You.
Stay tuned.
Sure.
Ready?
Wait, no. This is that one. Hold on.
Yep. This
What was that
starting
cool
to
one?
Yeah.
I'm going to try this. But I'm going to switch between the two. All right. Wood.
Bueno?
Yep.
Cool.
Alabama's so far away from here. Wouldn't matter that much if it were near. Gonna take all I have and bring it home. Running red lights in a little town called Rome. Mississippi feels like a spinning top. Wanna see it, but I can't afford to stop. A friend named Jackson said just stop, I went in town. But it's too late 'cause I'd have to turn around.
You and I were laced together for forever, for whatever.
Can't wait to see what's wrong with it this time. Sounds as if we've gone over the line.
You and I were laced together for forever, for whatever. You and I were laced together for forever, for whatever.
Gonna take all I got to get back home to you. Gonna take all I got to get to you. Baton Rouge is falling, my rearview mirror, and a couple of miles to disappear. It's been said that you can't go home again. You can count on me when you need a friend. Gonna take all I've got to get back home to you. Gonna take all I've got to get to you.
You and I were laced together for forever, for whatever. Yes.
There she be. So
Love
this
it.
one's called What Lies Up the Road.
Man, there was some killer stuff going
Hell
on
yeah.
there. Was that
Those
delay that
sounds-
you had going
Those
on? or
sounds
something?
sounded killer.
I did. I thought that you said that was the last one. I'm sorry.
We ready?
What lies up
What
the
lies?
road?
We get What Lies all at the same time again.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I've got a good one. Found it.
Good?
Right.
always good. Many years, all in all, think I've tasted sweet bitter tears. Ready to admit I may have jumped the gun. All this time I spent believing you're the one.
It's gonna be so hard to give it all away, and I still someday don't understand today. I had all this time, try to figure out what lies up the road. Now that I'm through with that, it's gonna be so hard to give it all away, and it's still something don't understand today. I got all this time, try to figure out what lies up the road.
Now that I'm through with
All right.
Yeah.
We got about 2 left,
Hell yeah.
and that'd be the Island Duo.
Oh, hell yeah.
But fret not, we're going to be right back after a quick break.
Nice. We got Galveston every other day, back to back here. Head to the break, and we'll be back with.
I need to run quick.
Oop.
Fill the time. Go.
Okay. Hey, thanks, number one Rangers fan. Appreciate the emotes.
Yeah.
Always take the emotes. By the way, you too can chime in with your own custom Shame Show emotes. All you got to do is pay the low price of $4.99. $4.99.
Yeah, $4.99.
$4.99.
Tier 1 subscription.
Tier 1 sub,
Folks.
$4.99. Oh boy.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, you'll have a treat later.
Okay.
I look forward to looking
I didn't moon you.
Nice. Uh-oh, it's Fry.
All right.
What's up,
in the house.
I was telling everyone about your DeSoto stop sometimes. And
Dude, you never should apologize for a beer run.
I'm
BWRRUN, beer run.
I don't need.
I'm up till the sun comes up most every night, so
Yeah.
it's never too late for old Lurch. I gotta make sure the door's manned.
I tuned into a Fried Bread show one time late. I was working on some stuff on our show, and he automatically said, "What's up, Lurch?"
Hell yeah, that's badass. That's badass.
I said, well, yeah, it's trash. Then he immediately was like, "Oh, get out of here." No.
Get out of here. He's like, I wanted Lurch, not
Go
the trash.
away.
Hey, you can't blame alcohol. It is both the cause and solution to all of life's problems.
There you go.
Well, hey, Fry, you came at a good time, but also like an interesting time because we've only got 2 more left before our quick break.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go on a little beer run. And BRB with some BER or BER. Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at you. Awesome. What's up?
What's up?
Oh, hey.
We've got that fresh emoji.
There you go.
There you go.
Bam. Whoa, awesome.
Bam.
Has our own emotes, just like we got two of our folks with our own emotes.
You can't really see, it doesn't do it justice up here, because it doesn't flash, but over here it's, or on the stream chat.
Yeah, it's flashing.
It's like a...
Oh, he did bring it up
There's
on
like a
there.
rave thing.
I don't know what happens sometimes, but no, the one that we did for her, it has color. It's like going.
Nice.
It's just that one that's up there.
Oh no, Fry! I've been partaking in the Yinling since it's come down here. It's great. I'm a Yinling fan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought about it for tonight, but I opted not.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Damn good stuff.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, we got 2 left before quickest of breaks.
And I'm
then we'll be back.
drinking the juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth.
I have not tried the black and tan. That's right. You told me about that black and tan. I totally need to try that. On the list. On the list. Okay, we'll see you soon, Awesome.
Well,
All right,
yeah.
let's kick off this island duo so we can get to our break and get to more fun.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's
About
rock
ready?
it.
Well,
You ready, Trizzle?
you ready
There's
for some
important shit going
vocals?
down. The stars have won. I need to talk appropriate amounts of trash.
What? There's stuff.
The beer of the night is from Martin House, and it is called Outbreak, and it is going to be a strawberry banana sour. I've tried it, and I personally like it, but
Yeah.
I'm nervous about how it's going to go over with the
Sour, so
crew. Nervous how it's going to go over with the crew.
I'm sour on those sours.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
And see, and that's what I thought everyone here would say. But I think once they try it, they're gonna be like, they're actually really good.
Banana
We'll see.
kind of changes the game.
Banana.
A lot of things. So.
Banana.
All right.
Yeah, but that's gonna be the beer of the night. It's coming up really soon. All right, we ready? Galvington?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I have trouble. I was giving our singer. I heard him having a
Oh, I just was taking a deep breath.
whirlwind effect over there. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Galveston, lying there in the sun. Maybe you're a native son, a bona fide Texan. These days,
Going back to Galveston.
rest of my days,
Living on an island.
tell you right now,
I wanna be in England.
Nova Scotia, Africa or Sweden, wanna be the one.
Tell you what I do.
Let me say this,
Boy, if I was you,
get in my car,
going straight to Galveston.
you're alright. Wake up in the morning, Galveston, lying there in the sun. Maybe you're a native son, a bona fide Texan. Sitting on a pier,
Walking on the seawall.
drinking my beer,
Honking on a duck call.
all the dolphins
Swimming in the ocean.
rise and fall, circular motions, get caught
In the wrong part of
to a
town.
storm,
Driving
back to a
round.
storm.
Woman in the green dress.
Don't stay here, she says.
Robbery in progress.
I can tell you this,
When you're in Galveston.
find a girl,
Right along the ocean.
go.
The
Have another Shiner Pop.
Only one place
the whole United
you can find a
States.
girl,
We're in Galveston.
and have it.
Slapping the mosquito.
Serve you a donut?
Sipping the burrito.
There's a girl there that I used to know. She worked in a car wash and took me to a rodeo. There's a girl there that I used to know. I wonder if she's still there. Wanna live down by the ocean.
Wanna live down by the ocean.
Wanna live beside the sea.
Wanna live beside the sea.
Wanna feel part of the ocean.
Wanna feel part
Let the switch just carry me.
Here we go now. Fried shrimp, sweet tea, brown wave, seaweed, Galveston Island.
No place I'd rather be.
Traffic in H-Town, sitting on the 45, reaping at the coast.
On the drive.
the next sandbar.
Doesn't like to
Fucking Portuguese man of war.
Galveston, you don't need no plan. Cooler in the sand and a cold in your hand. From the strand to the seawall, far as the sun reaches. Packing up, camp, heading
Out to Jamaica Beach.
little time in a vacuum. Just
Listen, that's motherfucking too soon.
Galveston.
Live down by the ocean.
Your native
The
son.
switch just carry me.
next one's called Every Other Day.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry. One more time. What
Yep.
was going on?
I was just going to be like, I will remember verse 3 next.
All right, there you go.
I keep
All
repeating
right.
verse 4 twice. That's 2 weeks in a row.
All good. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
This one's called Every Other Day. 2, 3, 4. Maybe you remind me of, and I say this with love, every other girl I've ever known. Picking up the second round, as soon as I get back in town. Till then you don't have to try so hard. Every other day it's a new city. Never really know which town I'm in. Every other girl is just as pretty. Every day until we go again. This will probably never stop. I probably should have gotten off. Little merry-go-round of love. Thinking I should just give it. I wanna see the face again. Just tell me if it's all too much. Every other day it's a new city. Never really know which town I'm in. Every other girl is just as pretty. Every day until we go again. Here we go. Every other day it's a new city. Never really know which town I'm in. Every other girl is just as pretty. Every day it's here we go again.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks a lot, Fry Bread. Appreciate you, pal.
Dude, love the wall of emotes.
Yeah.
Loving all this text we got going. We got some good
I
stuff.
know, yes,
Hate to take a
yes.
small pause in the party, but hey, it's
It's an
just
art
that.
form.
You guys keep chatting it up. We're
Just
taking
a
a small break to get
small-
some brews. We'll be back in 10.
Yeah, just
More shame,
just a
more
drink.
songs, more beer, and trivia. We'll be back in 10.